Many thanks for joining us on the newsroom. I am Mary Olwoma. The West African Examinations Council, WAEC, has announced that it withheld the results of 215,149 candidates who sat for the 2020 West African Senior School Certificate Examination in Nigeria. Head of WAEC Nigeria, Patrick Aregan, during a press briefing in Lagos, said results of the candidates representing 13.98% of the total number of candidates who wrote the examination are being withheld in connection with various reported cases of examination malpractice. He further explained that analysis of the statistics of the performance of candidates in the examination shows that out of 1.5 million candidates that sat for the examination, 1.3 million candidates obtained credit and above in a minimum of any 5 subjects. And the federal government has criticized the academic staff union universities, saying issues concerning 7-month strike by the union were confusing. Minister of State for Education Emeka Nwajiuba, while speaking to journalists, accused the union of muddling things up over the Integrated Payroll and Personnel Information System (IPPIS). But in its response, the union said the government wanted to turn Nigerians against university lecturers. And 2 weeks ago, there were indications that the strike would soon end, as the federal government said that it might consider adopting the University Transparency Account System, which ASU developed as an alternative to the IPPIS, but the two groups could not reach an agreement. And Nigerian students sponsored abroad in 2018 for further studies by the Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC) are currently holding a fresh protest over the non-release of funds for the scholarship for 2 years after being verified twice. The students, bearing placards with various inscriptions in front of the Nigerian High Commission in London and accused official duties and caused official duties at the Commission to stand still. The aggrieved students said the non-payment of their fees have exposed them to numerous dangers, including the COVID-19 virus, as some of them have to work in care homes to raise funds. And the federal government is to spend between 269.38 billion naira and 497.13 billion naira on the provision of 6 million free meters to various unmetered power users across the country. According to reports by the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission on the power sector, the number of unmetered customers in Nigeria has reduced by 210,359 persons. It was also gathered that about 245,916 unmetered power consumers would not benefit from the 6 million free meters, as Nigeria currently has about 6.2 million. Reports from the Commission therefore shows that the government would need to spend a minimum of 269 billion naira to freely provide the 6 million meters planned for the nationwide distribution. And the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, says it is investigating the alleged harassment of a Joe Biden campaign bus by motorists believed to be supporters of President Donald Trump. The incident took place in Texas last Friday as the campaign bus was traveling from San Antonio to Austin as part of a push to urge Biden supporters to cast their ballots on the state's last day of early voting. A Biden campaign official claimed that people in vehicles that were part of a Trump train began yelling profanities and obscenities and then blockaded the entire Biden entourage. Neither Biden nor his running mate Kamala Harris were on the bus, and no one was hurt in the incident. And in sports, Anthony Joshua has agreed in principle to fight Tyson Fury twice in what is set to be a blockbuster in 2021. Joshua, who currently holds the WBA, IBF, WBO and IBO titles, will defend his IBF and WBA crowns against Kubrat Pulev on December 12th. According to Joshua's promoter Eddie Hearn, AJ wants to fight Oleksandr Usyk, but his focus is on fighting Tyson Fury. He thereafter added that if the fight can't be made, he will focus his strength in fighting Usyk instead. And that's all for now in the newsroom. Many thanks for watching.